When the Quran speaks of presence, hudur, and coming, maji, we find that each has its own distinct context. For example, when Allah says, فَإِذَا جَاءَ وَعْدُ رَبِّي جَعَلَهُ دَكَّاءَ, so when the promise of my Lord comes, He will make it level. The term coming here signifies the occurrence of something new that was not present before. On the other hand, presence denotes existence and witnessing, without any implication of movement or transition. The presence and coming of death in the Quran. When the Quran states, إِذْ حَضَرَ يَعْقُوبَ الْمَوْتِ, when death approached Yaqub, it is not speaking about death itself, but rather about death being present as a witness in a particular moment. Here, death is present as part of the scene, not as the main event. In contrast, when it says, حَتَّى إِذَا جَاءَ أَحَدَكُمُ الْمَوْتُ تَوَفَّتْهُ رُسُلُنَا, until when death comes to one of you, our messengers take him, the focus is on death as an event that befalls a person, and it discusses the state of people at the time of death and what follows. The Quran uses the concept of the presence of death in the context of rulings and wills, as in the verse, كُتِبَ عَلَيْكُمْ إِذَا حَضَرَ أَحَدَكُمُ الْمَوْتُ إِن تَرَكَ خَيْرًا الْوَصِيَّةُ, prescribed for you when death approaches any of you, if he leaves wealth, is to make a will. Here, the discussion revolves around a legal ruling connected to the presence of death, not death itself. On the other hand, the coming of death is used to speak about death as an event that happens to a person and their state at that moment, as in the verse, حَتَّى إِذَا جَاءَ أَحَدَهُمُ الْمَوْتُ قَالَ رَبِّ ارْجِعُونِ لَعَلِّي أَعْمَلُ صَالِحًا. Until when death comes to one of them, he says, My Lord, send me back that I might do righteousness. In summary, the Quran employs presence to signify existence and witnessing within the context of rulings, while coming is used to discuss death as an event and the circumstances of people at that moment. This demonstrates the Quran's unique style of expression, where words are chosen with precision to convey profound meanings. Presence to signify existence